And the thing about it is, he reflects human nature in the raw form, and that's why people despise him. So you take certain things that have happened so far. Why in the world would Hamas, who hates him and feels they can talk to Biden and Blinken and Sullivan, why would they be more likely to get a deal in fear of him coming in? In other words, the reductionist answer is they know that they're getting away with murder, and he won't let them do that. Why all of a sudden is the Iranian prime minister on television saying we never tried to kill the president of the United States. We never did. He had all summer to say that. And why is he saying now, we have no problem with the United States, and we have not enriched uranium, and we seek peace? This is exactly the opposite rhetoric they have been giving. And why all of a sudden did the rebels think that they could take out the Assad regime and that the United States apparently would be for that, or as it was ambiguous? So he's got this, he's unpredictable, and unpredictability, according to his opponents, think that's dangerous, but that's not the way the real world works. When somebody is unpredictable, then you're more careful about them. And all of these concessions that he's gotten before he's entered office are not because people like him, and they're not because they were forced to do it. They're all, as he sees it, and we can either adjudicate it wrong or right, but the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So he sees these problems that have been festering that are asymmetrical. Then he goes in Art of the Deal, he says it in his book, way overboard, and then he negotiates back down, and the problem then is symmetrical. And it wouldn't be that way if there was not an asymmetry. So why is the Danish government right now offering to give $1 billion to Greenland and putting on the royal coat of arms of the Danish monarchy? Why are they putting Greenland imagery on? Do they think we were forced to do that? Or do they think, well, actually, we've been taking advantage of these 50,000 people. They don't have much say. They have this we're not going to spend any money. And that's just the way it is. So that's how he looks for people, for vulnerabilities, but he also knows that to avoid the impression that he's an imperialist or a bully or crazy, there's always an element there of the targeted party knows what they've been doing is wrong, or it's not going to be convincing what they're doing.